Hello. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for coming early. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. All right, fantastic. Okay, so my name is Odoria Abdullah, also known as your calorie queen, and I'm going to be your host for tonight's class. I'm so glad to be here today. Thank you guys for coming early. So we're going to be doing a bit of introductions in the comment section. So let me know your name and what city you're joining from. So are you joining from Lagos, from Abuja, from Enugu, from Port Harcourt, from Accra, from New York, from London, wherever it is that you are? Simply let us know in the comment section. Hi guys, good evening everyone. Thank you so much for coming early. I really appreciate it. Awesome. Hello, Ifeoma. Welcome, guys. Let me know your name and what city you are joining us from tonight. Hello, ST Bloom from Ogun State. Abiola joining from Ibadan. Hello, Miracle from Lagos. Obehi from Toronto. Toyosi from Lagos. Oluchi from Port Harcourt. Good evening, guys. Hello. Blessing from Warri. Hi. Jackas from Abuja. Charity from Lagos. Good evening. Saida from Kano. Welcome. Collins from Delta. Grace from Ibadan. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Adenike from Ekiti. Bukola from Osogbo. Oluwakemi from Imo. Henrietta from Lagos. Anthony from Enugu. Musumade from Ilori. Good evening, everyone. Guys, if you know anyone that's supposed to be in this class and is currently not here, please do them a favor by sending them the YouTube link, okay? If you know anyone that needs to be inside this class but is not currently here, do them a favor, share them the YouTube link so that they can attend as well, okay? Hello, Chinea from Anambra, Frida from London. Hi, Busaya from Abuja, Lomolola from Lagos. Good evening, everyone. Grace from Ghana. Hello. Mabel from Lagos. Temiloluwa from Abeokuta. Hello. Oluwatumishe from Lagos. Deborah from Ghana. Good evening. Esther from Lagos. Awesome. Good evening, guys. Hi. Mary from Owo, Ondo State. Bonde from South Africa. Hi. Nana from Ghana. Hello, Mary from Ondo. Enna from Lagos. Good evening, everyone. Becky from Benin. We have another Becky from Lafia. Fantastic. We're all over the place. Awesome. Fantastic stuff. Hello, Balaji from Manchester. Debbie from Lagos. Pinima from Port Harcourt. Hi. Peace from Imo. Hello. Okay. Guys, I'm going to be sharing my screen. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. Let me know if you can see my screen. Hello, SC from Ghana. Hawa from screen right now. And I need to share a very important tip for you guys today. Now, to ensure, I'm going to be sharing my screen pretty much for the most part of today's video. So today's class. And to ensure that you can see it crispy clear, okay? To ensure you don't miss anything, please, I encourage you to increase your YouTube settings to the highest possible video quality. So click on settings, right? And then click on video, and then click on advanced, and then click on the highest number. So you know how to do one number times another number. The highest number, the highest quality is this option with the biggest numbers, right? With the highest numbers. So please, if your YouTube setting, video setting is not currently on the highest, I highly encourage you to edit that right now so that you'll be able to see my screen absolutely clear. Hello, Kashi from Cameroon. Hello, Lolade. Hi. All right, you guys can see my screen. Awesome. Okay, let's get started, guys. Now let's start with a bit of housekeeping, okay? We have fantastic energy going on inside of the chat box and I'm loving it. Please, let's keep it off. Let's stay polite. Let's stay respectful. We can disagree with each other, without being rude, right? One big happy family, please. And I'm going to be sharing a lot today, like a lot. So please, if you don't already have somewhere you are taking notes down, I'm begging you, go and find one right now. Okay? It can be a pen and paper, it can be a tab on your phone, a note on your phone. I don't know. But I'm not going to be able to repeat myself a lot. You're not going to remember everything I say today by tomorrow, talk less of next week. So please do yourself a favor and have somewhere that you're noting stuff down, okay? Thirdly, please be free from distraction. Again, I might not be able to repeat things as much as you might want me to, okay, so that we don't sleep in this class today. So please try and make sure you're free of distraction. If you have people around you, please help us to beg them. So please just give you this time to listen so that I don't miss anything. And last but not least, I really encourage us to stay open-minded. Now, why I'm stating this is because some of the things that you're going to hear in tonight's class might sound like the opposites of everything that you have ever known about weight loss, about nutrition. But one thing that I can assure you, however, is that everything that I'm going to be telling you guys today is going to be based on facts. Okay, it's going to be based on science. Besides being a nutritionist, I'm also a pharmacist, and I don't preach things that have not been studied, that don't have, clinical trials or don't have studies to actually back them up. Okay, so that's one thing I can assure you. Now, I want us in the comment section. Thank you, everyone who is saying hi in the comment section. Hello, Chalimo from Kenya. Mercy from Lagos. There's so many of us. Thank you guys for coming early. I really, really appreciate it. Hello, Annabelle from Abuja. So since you guys see my screen, maybe go out and come back in. Please, is anybody else having issues seeing my screen? So in the comment section, guys, please let me know why you're in class today. Okay, why did you sign up for this class? Why are you even here? Why are you spending your data to spend this evening with me? Now, I'm going to start the ball rolling with some of the reasons why a few people have already shared, reasons for either working with me or wanting to be in this class. Now, some of us are tired of the way that we currently look. Some of us are tired of not getting results. Some of us are tired of getting results only to gain the way back. Some of us are tired of eating boring meals, the same old fruits and vegetables and chicken and salad all day, every day. And many of us are definitely tired of wasting money, precious money. Okay, we're tired of wasting it. So let me know, why are you here? Kayla says, I want to lose weight. Here says, I'm here for weight loss. Let me see. Udo says, I don't know what to eat. I want to feel better about my body. It says getting results now only to gain it all back. Let me see. Struggling to lose. Fermi says struggling to lose weight. Ifema says I'm tired of eating boring meals. Adela says I have a problem. Oh God, I have a problem losing weight even after doing everything. Okay. Let's see. Abelo says I want to lose belly fat. Priscilla says I want to lose weight and eat healthy. I'm here for weight loss. I want to have my self-esteem back. Fantastic. Jen says I want to lose belly fat. Zimasa says I want to lose weight. Okay. This is where I feel right now. So it says my baby weight hasn't got in 4 years. Maybe it's food and not the baby. Okay, fantastic. Now from the comment section, I think we can agree about one thing, right? One, a lot of us want a solution that actually gets results. Okay, we're tired of trying different things and not getting results, wondering what's going on, why it's not working. But also, I think I can agree that it's also time to find a solution that is lasting, that is actually going to last for a long time. Not the one that will lose weight today and then by next month or next 2 months, the weight has started creeping back in again. And before you know it, in 6 months, you're back to square one. It's time to actually build an actual lifestyle, okay? Nobody ever starts a weight loss journey with the idea or the plan to actually gain it back, right? And that's exactly what we're able to do with my client Adetola, who was able to lose about 13 kg. She was able to keep it off. Okay, since joining us in 2020, we have so many clients who have been able to do this. Let me see. Let me come back to the comments here. We have a lot of people are saying knowing what to eat, losing belly fat. It's one of our biggest problems. I think we can all agree. Hello, Zainab from Kaduna. Okay. Ooh, my slides have jumped though. One sec. Okay. So want to be like people like Vivian who went from a size 16 to a size 10, keeping it up for the past 1 year, or clients like Bayo who definitely wanted to lose belly fat, wanted to lose the poor belly, but he did not want to have to give up his pounded yam. Okay, that was super, 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 super important to him. Or Miriam has lost 26 kg and she's done it on her own terms and it's finding it a lot easier to finally maintain her results because she did it in a sustainable way. Now, the goal of today's class, guys, one, I want us to recognize, you know how sometimes when you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to do something and it's not working out, you feel like it's a village people. But this time around, no, it's not a village people. A lot of times we are the ones. You just don't know how, but you are the fashion, you are the weapon fashioned against yourself. And today I'm going to be showing you how you have been sabotaging your own success. Two, I'm going to show you how you can actually eat carbs, you know, eat your Nigerian meals, eat your African meals, and still lose weight. I'm going to be showing you the simplest way to approach portion control to get results. Number three, I'm going to be showing you how to stay on track. One of the things a lot of us struggle with is we know how to start, though. We'll start, the energy is there, everything, boom, boom, boom. But after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, we start slipping away because life starts to happen to us. We get busy, you know, different things start to happen and we just fall off the wagon. How do you stay on track regardless of whatever is going on? Last but not least, you're going to be learning all about my implementation program that will help you apply everything I'm going to be teaching you today in your own life, step by step, in a way that will finally guarantee you results. Okay? And very, very quickly, guys, if you stick with me till the end of tonight's class, you're going to be getting this free 3-day Nigerian meal plan. Okay? Guys, this meal plan is literally from my actual plan, like the one that my clients buy. I took out 3 days from that plan, put it into a PDF, and I'm going to be sharing the link to download this absolutely free at the end of tonight's class, okay? I promise I'm gonna be sharing that. So ensure that you stick around till the very end. So guys, I want to share a little backstory into who I am, how I ended up here, right? Zoom. That I probably used to be big. Once I tell people what I do, the assumption is I was probably big at some point. I lost a bunch of weight, and now I'm a weight loss coach. So my story is a bit different. So my journey started sometime in final year because that was when I started noticing my tummy seemed to be big, right? I was a size 6. I'm a size 8 now. I used to be a size 6 back then. And it was even a struggle because being a size 6 was not nice. Finding clothes to wear was hard. But you see the stomach, nah. It's a thing when you're kind of a bit big and then there's the stomach, but when you're really tiny and there's a stomach, it's very improportional. I hated it so much. And then at some point in final year of pharmacy school, 2014, I finally decided, okay, you know, I think I need to start doing something about it because I couldn't hide it anymore. You know, there's a point where sucking belly is working, angling your body to take pictures is working. There are some things you're using to hide it. But it got to a point where none of that was working anymore. Okay, people could finally see it. Yes, like your stomach is big, right? So I finally decided to start doing trial and error, like many of you have done. Okay, lots of different things. Gym, try to diet, tea, join. But it wasn't until I found nutrition. Okay, literally, I had been trying for almost 2 years with practically no results. And then I finally discovered nutrition, suddenly understood the idea of a calorie deficit. And then in 30 days, the results I not achieved in 2 years happened for me in 30 days. And I'm like, wait, what is this magic? Literally, it's how my journey started because at that point, I became obsessed with calorie counting. I became obsessed with the whole idea of it. So after graduating pharmacy school, I got my first certification in nutrition for disease management at the Health Academy Australia. And the reason why I particularly did this was my dad was diagnosed with prediabetes at the time. So it further gingered me to take the whole thing seriously because diabetes runs in my family. And I'm like, nah, this thing is not going to catch my father. My uncle has it. My grandma died of it. So yeah, it was serious. But being able to help my dad, being able to help my uncle, and I'm like, okay. I decided to take it really seriously. Then I got my second certification. Where I became a US certified integrative nutrition health coach. And down the line, I wrote my best-selling book, What Should I Be Eating? And fast forward, it's been over 6 years now. We've coached tens of thousands of people in over 20 plus countries to not just lose weight, but to actually sustain their results. And I am bringing all the knowledge, all the experience, all the expertise, all the school that I've used to help thousands and thousands of my clients to help you guys today in tonight's class. So if you guys are ready for us to get the ball rolling, give me a hashtag ready in the comment section and let us get started, guys. Give me a hashtag ready. Thank you so much, Ag Foods. Yes, so it was important. It was very, very important. Okay, thank you guys for the readies in the comment section. Let's get the ball rolling. Now, number one thing we're going to be discussing today are the three major beliefs that are sabotaging your success. You know how I told you that I'm going to show you how you are the weapon that is fashioned against yourself. When it comes to this weight loss thing, I will show you. Now, which one of you have ever said this to yourself, right? You feel like it is your body's fault somehow that you can't lose weight. So you've said things like, it's my genes, or I'm just big boned, or my fat is stubborn, or, it's just my age. I'm too old. I'm just at that age. Let me know, which one have you told yourself before? Which one of these do you currently believe? Which one have you ever told yourself before in the past? Let me know in the comments. Someone said my fat is stubborn. Ruby says, Blessing says it's my genes. Umolu says my fat is stubborn. Elsie says I'm big boned. Okay. Someone says I'm at that age, right? Esther says I'm big boned. All right, let me start breaking this thing down for you guys. Number one is my genes. Now, I am not going to deny the fact that your genes does have a role to play in terms of your metabolism, how your body stores fat, and so on and so forth. However, the role that your genes play in whether or not you're going to be overweight or whether or not you're going to lose weight is only about 10%. Which means that the remaining 90%, you know what it's based on? Your habits. It's based on you. Now, I understand why it can look like it's your genes, because when your dad is big, your mom is big, the aunties, your uncles, everybody seems to be big. It's very easy to feel like your life cannot be different. Like you were destined to be like this because everybody's like this, right? But let me tell you why it looks that way. The reason why you're overweight is because you have learned to eat a certain way. You have learned to cook your food a certain way. When it comes to physical activity, there's just a way that you look at it. There's just a way you perceive it. But all those things were learned when you enter this earth from heaven, right? God doesn't teach us these things. These things are not inborn. You have to learn it from the people around you. And most of the time, it's like you learn it from your parents or your guardians or whoever it is that you grew up with. So if they had bad habits, you're going to learn those bad habits. And those bad habits will follow you most likely into your adulthood. It happened with me too. All of us learned the bad habits together, right? And that's why it can look like it's a family thing. No, you learned bad habits. It is those bad habits that's making your mom, your uncle, your auntie, your sister, everybody to be big. So if you now decide that you are going to change your habits, if you decide that if you finally learn, like I'm going to teach you today, how to actually burn fat, and you start to do those things, your story will be different. Your story will be different because why? Your habits, 90% determines your weight, not your genes. So stop giving those genes so much power. Okay? And for those of you saying that you're big boned, I am telling you that if you check the x-ray of two people, they're the same age, same sex, same height. One person is 100 kg, one person is 60 kg. If you check their x-rays and you look at their bones, I am telling you that you will not be able to see a difference. Okay, you will not be able to say this is the 100 kg person and this is the 60 kg person from their bones, because the bones are going to look the same. Okay, now some people do have slightly denser bones, which can affect the number on the scale. But in terms of your dress size, that's okay. Oh, you're a size 16 or you're a size 18. Your big bone, nothing had nothing to do with it. Okay, so please, this idea of I'm big boned, just look for it to throw it. Just end it. And if you've ever felt like your fat is stubborn, I've been there. Because just imagine that you're trying to open your door. You get to your door of your house and you're trying to open it. And you don't know that you have the wrong key. And then you keep trying it. At some point, it's like, what the hell is happening, right? What's going on? That door will never open because the key you're using is wrong. But guess what? That is what happens when you've not yet figured out how to lose weight the right way. You keep trying all these different things, nothing is working. And at some point, it starts feeling like you are the problem. Because this is like, method A did not work, B did not work, C did not work, D did not work. It's only me. And you're seeing other people posting their testimonials online, and you're wondering, when will it be my turn? How are they doing it and my own body is refusing? It's very hard to feel like your fat is stubborn, but no, your fat is not stubborn. You just have not figured out how to actually burn fat, right? And if you're feeling too old, yes, age does slow down your metabolism a bit, but does it stop weight loss? Very, very far from it. Okay, we have so many people who have in their 60s that are losing weight. So please, I beg you, forget about that age thing. And that is why, if there's nothing that you take away from today's class, first thing I need you guys to first of all believe is that you can lose this weight. This idea your story is different somehow. No, I need you to first believe that you can lose this weight. Because the truth is that weight loss does not start in the kitchen. It's not just start about with what you eat. It doesn't start in the gym. Please, can somebody tell me where weight loss really starts? Where does weight loss really, really start? Thank you so much. It starts in your mind. It starts in your mind. You have to first of all really believe that you can lose the weight. I want you to just understand that the only reason you have not lost it is because you've just not figured it out yet. And I'm grateful to God that you're in tonight's class, right? Once you figure it out, don't worry. For those of you who are doubting, who are feeling like, what's going on? If you're feeling old, here's one of my clients with phone care. Okay, she's 56. And when she came to us at over 100 kg, she kept talking about how she had tried 1 million things. And she was sure that she could not lose this weight anymore because of how old she was. Right? She said like, she's only coming to me because her friend recommended us. But she really doesn't think it's going to work, and all the back and forth. And I'm like, please, if there's anything, this negative energy you're bringing, I need you to change it, please. I need positive vibes for this thing to work. I need you to honestly believe that we can do this. After much convincing, she started the plan. And 5 weeks later, she was 93.7 kg, 7 kg gone in 5 weeks, okay, at 56 years old. This was another client who was doubting. She says, hi, Odoanya, I'll give you the biggest hug if I could see you right now. I have lost 12 kg. I can't believe I'm typing this right now. From 80 to 68 kg. I tried putting on my wedding dress and it's practically falling off my body. And to think that I just finished nursing my child 3 months ago. Okay? I need you to stop doubting. Now, which one of the following, or which team are you on? Are you team, I don't eat that much, but I'm still gaining weight? Or your team, I eat like only once a day. I don't understand why I'm gaining weight. Or your team, I eat very healthy, but this weight is refusing to leave me. Which one are you? Team, I don't eat that much. Team, I eat like only once a day. Or team, I eat healthy. Where do you fall? So Lokpa says I eat once a day. Udo says I eat once a day. A lot of people care. I'm beginning to see I don't eat that much. Okay, P says I don't eat that much. Tumisha says I eat like once a day. I'm still a lot of once a day people. Okay, a lot of me says I eat healthy. Tina says I don't eat that much. Freda says I eat like once a day. Okay, guys, I want to show you something. I want you to understand something. A lot of times when I'm coaching clients and they tell me how many times they want to be eating per day. And I'm like, why do you want to be eating just once a day? And like, so I can lose weight. You have to understand that it's not about how many times you're eating. You can eat 5 times a day and still lose weight. The question is, at the end of the day, all the calories from everything you're eating, How many calories is it? If the calories are less than your body needs, you lose weight. It doesn't matter that you ate 5 times. I want to think of it like this. You know, you can go to the market with 10,000 naira. Let's say they give you money to go and buy clothes. Let's just imagine that it's 10K they give you. You know, you can take that 10K and buy one dress. And that's your 10K. You bought that one dress. The end. And you can decide that, you know what, me, I want to split my own. I want to buy this 2K top, this 1.5 skirt. You know, I want to add this 1,000 naira belt. Add this, add this, add this. But by the time I add everything together, it's still 10K. It's 10K, not 10K. The budget is the same. But the fact that you decided to spend 10K on one dress, or you decided to split it in 5 places, it doesn't change the total from being 10,000. And that is how your calories work. Eat once a day. The question is, that once a day, how many calories is it that you ate? Let me show you an example. Now, very typical for people who eat like once a day. So you get back from work, you know, because you've not ate since morning, you deserve a good meal, don't you? So we start off with like 3 cups of cooked rice, right? And that's not a lot, okay? You know those teacup mugs? That's like a cup, so like 3 cups. Then you have your stew now. And as Africans, if that stew is not swimming with oil on top, have you cooked stew? No. So that stew alone is adding almost 3 tablespoons of oil to your food, which is already 360 calories. And I don't care if you're using olive oil, by the way. The calories are still the same. Then you have your chicken, which is likely fried, okay? You put that on top. 300 calories. And what is rice without just a little dodo to spice things up? And just like that, you've done over 1,400 calories. And by the way, if this was all you were doing, you'll be fine. Oh, now let me show you where a lot of you now really enter the wala. Number one problem is something I call mindless eating. Now, what I mean by that is, you know, food that you eat and you don't even remember that you ate it. Like if someone should ask you, have you eaten today? You say no. Example is granules. You know, people that you cannot see granules sitting down, whether it's in your kitchen or your dining table or your office, you cannot see granules. You cannot pass by without opening your hands and pouring. Just a handful of granules is about 200 calories. A lot of you eat so much more. You're watching TV, you're eating granules. You're cooking, you're eating granules. You're working on your laptop, you're eating granules. Your child will come. Mom, dad, please help me open these biscuits. But because it's your money that bought it now, you decide that you deserve out of it. So you take one piece, you eat. See, whether you remember what you ate or not is not your body's problem. Your body is keeping very accurate accounts of everything that's entering your mouth. Or your child does not finish their food. In this economy, food was not waste. So what do? You help them. You know, just a few spoons of Indomie here, a few spoons of rice here, a few spoons. But, you know, you are your children, your house's waste bin. Is your body all the leftover is entering? Well done. It's clear the plate for them. Okay. Then there's things I call hidden calories. These ones, you know that you ate it, but you ate it with your full chest because in your mind, they don't have calories. These ones don't have calories. You ate it with your full chest because you felt like these things are low calorie. Okay. Irene says I should not shout. You're eating granules, please. Well done. Now, I don't know how many of us know this brand in Nigeria of cashew nuts. Is this Lion brand? It's a very, very nice brand. Their smallest pack is 570 calories. That is an entire meal that you want to eat as snack. Then those of us who, you also, they're trying to stay hydrated, they're trying to eat healthy, they say cookie is not good. So you decided that, you know what, I'm going to switch to juice. And you've taken it a step further. You don't buy packed juice, God forbid. You are juicing your thing by yourself in your house. You buy your fruit, you buy your everything. You juice it yourself. But what you do not realize is that fruit juice, whether it's you that juice it fruit juices are sweet because they contain something called fructose. Fructose is what we call fruit sugar. It is naturally occurring, but you see what? Sugar is sugar. Naturally occurring, artificial, so it has calories. So if you take a bottle of Coke and you juiced orange or apple or whatever it is that you are juicing, you juiced it and you filled up a bottle of Coke, you would have juiced about 240 calories. And that's fact. Google it. So you see that Coke that you are running away from, Coke, that same bottle of Coke has 210. They're even doing some new Coke now that has less sugar. It's 160. But your own bottle of cold pressed, freshly squeezed, organic juice is 240 calories. Now, I'm not saying that juices are not healthier. Because I mean, with the juice, you have vitamins, you have minerals, you have, you have antioxidants. But when it comes to weight loss, the calorie, you cannot run away from that calorie part. Oh, forget how healthy it is. Oh, or those of you that have banned sugar from your house, sugar, okay, they don't buy. You don't even, when you're writing your grocery list, sugar does not appear there. So you have switched to honey. So you want to make your tea, you put honey. You want to do your oats, you are making pap, whatever it is they are doing, honey, 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 honey it is. But then what you don't realize is that the sugar that you threw away, a tablespoon is 48 calories. While the honey that you're using to replace it, a tablespoon is 63. Again, Google it. Check it. I don't care how natural your honey is. I don't care whether you have the beehive at your backyard. They are the one that is going to harvest the honey there. A tablespoon of honey is 63 calories. Fact. So, same thing with your date sugar, your date syrup. 63 calories per tablespoon. This is where you start eating calories, but you're not realizing it. Okay? And by the time you add everything, let's say you do like 2 tablespoons of honey, your tea, or your oats or pap or whatever it is you are adding it to, right? You snack on some cashew nuts. You do your cold pressed juice. That one biscuit you stole from your child. Then there's the actual meal that you ate, the one that you really remember, the one you are really counting. My people, very easily you have done over 2,000 calories. When I do the food journal of clients, when we start seeing, and I'm telling them to write everything, how they eat. Many of them are doing easily 3,000 calories, 3,200 calories, and they don't realize it. It's very easy to do. But to lose weight, you should be doing between 1.2 to 1.8. Can you see why, yes, you might be eating once a day, but you can even be gaining weight on top of your eating once a day? You will be gaining weight. The thing will be looking like film trick. You don't understand. Let's move on, my people. A lot of us believe that we have to be on something to lose weight. So please, let me know which one you have tried. Whether it's slimming tea, whether it's lemon water, whether it's apple cider vinegar, whether it's waist trainer, please let me know. Please let me know. Let me know. Which one have you tried and what was the experience? Did it work? Did it work? A lot of times when clients enter our DMs and we're telling them, oh, this is what I tell them how we work. You get on a consultation, we give you a meal plan, we do this, we do that. And they're like, okay, so which supplements? What tea am I buying? And I say, oh, we don't have supplements. Some people don't believe us. There are some of us that when we see somebody's transformation online, the first thing we say is, what are you using? We believe that it is a drug. We believe that the person is on something. We don't believe that it is natural. We feel like, no, you must be on something. I see people say all 4. My sister is on number 3 and it did not work. Guys, none of this are going to help you lose weight if you don't do the number 1 most important thing, which is to be in a calorie deficit. If you keep believing that there's one tea somewhere, there's one drug somewhere that's going to come and save you, you will keep jumping from one to the other. That's why when every celebrity, they launch one product, you are buying this one. Another influencer bring another one, you buy it. Today's this tea, tomorrow is waist trainer. You keep buy. What that does is that it takes away your focus from what's really important. All that energy you're using to be looking for which new product to buy, all that money you're spending, spend it on your diet and trying to achieve a calorie deficit. And the results that you will get will blow your mind. The way it blew my mind. The way it blew my mind back in 2016. Now, teas can help you with bloat, Some of them can help you reduce your appetite, which can be good, right? I mean, if your appetite is less, then maybe you eat less, which can maybe help you achieve a calorie deficit. But like I've said, your appetite can be reduced. But even if that one meal you're eating, that one meal you're eating might still be too much. Like I've already shown you in terms of calories. So it's still not, it's hit or miss. We don't know. Some of them might marginally increase your metabolism. But you know what most of them end up doing? They just send you to the toilet. Because a lot of people will take a tea and they're telling me, I lost 5 kg in 3 days. And I'm like, okay, the 5 kg that you lost, is it 5 kg of fat or is it 5 kg of shit? Which one is it? What did you really lose? Let's know what we are doing. Because a lot of these teas as well are not even safe. When they release supplements and all these teas and stuff, there's a lot of studies they don't have to do. It's not like your Panadol. Before they put Panadol on the market, they've done 5 to 7 years of research on it. Until today, they are still collecting data. If today there is a new side effect that pops up in a good number of population, they will add it to that leaflet inside to warn you, right? That's why you see them, they come in leaflet now. They're telling you the side effects. They're telling you how it can affect your kidneys. They're telling you all different original the doses, the this, the that. It's from years and years of research. All that information does not just come randomly. But you see your supplements, you don't have to do all that one though. So what is the effect going to be on your liver in 5 years? We don't know. What's going to happen to your kidney in 5 years if you continue using it? We don't know. How is it going to affect your person? We don't know. There's a lot of things we don't know. The only thing they need to test for is that the thing is not going to kill you now. But what's going to happen to you down the line? There are a few of them that have some well-tested ingredients. But you see, a lot of them, I'm a pharmacist. People send me all kinds of research, and I'm like, I cannot help you. I don't know what's inside this thing. Because they grow one plant in Taiwan, one in China, one is growing. I don't know. They've not done proper studies on this thing. I don't know. I can't help you. The knowledge I have is not miraculous. It's based off of studies that have scientific studies that have been done. So if there's no published study for me to go and read and see, then I don't know. Okay? None of these people use any slimming tea or waist trainer. Diets, be in a calorie deficit and you will lose belly fat. This happened in 10 days eating carbs. This happened in 3 months. This happened in 30 days. No waist trainer. No slimming tea. Okay? Please. Now, I've been talking about calorie deficit. How do you achieve it? Follow me. But before we go on, whenever I tell clients that, you can eat carbs and lose belly fat, you can eat carbs even at night and lose it, the people are like, no. They still find it so hard to believe. So before we go on, please, let me quickly just show you something. So this is a client that lost about 7 kg in 3 weeks working with us. She went to also lose her belly. But more importantly, what I want to show you is her meals, okay? So we did screenshots of her meals from inside the group. So this is dinner, okay? Potatoes with effervescent and some fish. This is also a dinner. Yeah, she posted this in the night. So this is plantain with fish sauce, okay, and some coleslaw. This is a lunch. This is some rice with catfish pepper soup. This is a breakfast. This was an egg sandwich. So this is like how she was eating basically, because this is like what's on our meal plan inside our programs, right? And that did not stop her from getting results. So I just want to show you that it is possible, please. I want you to get rid of this idea that you have to cut out carbs to lose weight. Please, you don't. Okay? I don't care whether it's back rolls or whether it's arm fat or whether it's stomach fat or that you're trying to lose. You can eat carbs. Let me just leave that, say that one before we start. Now, how do you achieve a calorie deficit? Now, one of the simplest, and I mean the simplest ways to do this is something called the plate method. But before I get there, let me explain this concept of portion control to you guys. I know you guys have heard portion control. You are tired, right? You've heard it, portion control. But how do you think of it like this? Imagine, when we're in school, remember party pack when somebody's doing birthday and they do party pack. I know what different things they put inside. And if you're a parent right now, you've probably curated a party pack before, right? There are some things inside that are usually very cheap, right? And then there will be that one star thing that will be very expensive. Please, when you are packing it, you know that the things that are cheap, what do? You pack it plenty. The sweets, you can put 5 sweets there. Why? Because it's cheap. When you see the star thing, that thing that you bought was expensive, it can be maybe a toy car or a toy something. How many do you put? 1. Why? Because it's expensive. That's how we do portion control. You see, when a food has very little calories, we can eat it plenty. We don't worry. But you see, when the calories are very plenty, we have to eat it with sense. We respect ourselves and eat small. So the question now is, how do you know which foods will have plenty calories and which foods will have little? If you remember your classes of food from elementary science, primary science in school, you remember there were 5 classes: vegetables, fruits, starch, protein, fats, and oils. Now, I'm going to show you the calorie profile. Your vegetables have the least. Now, I'm giving an example here with cabbage. A cup of diced shredded cabbage is 17 calories. Now, I'm using pawpaw to represent fruits. If you dice pawpaw, filled it in that same 1 cup, it's about 60 calories. You can see the jump. Vegetables are the lowest, then fruits follow, right? Now, let's go to your starches. Of course, I have to represent starch with our able rice. Now, 1 cup of cooked rice is 205. Now, we jump from 60 to what? 205, right? You see that the numbers are climbing now, Abi. Protein, if we take chicken breast, for example, if you dice it, that same 1 cup, the same measurement, 248. Your carbs and your protein, they're very similar. Then your fat and oil, for example, your granite. I think sometimes some of us forget that granite is a fat. We forget that it is from granules we get granite oil. 1 cup, that's the 1 cup we have been measuring since of granite, is 828 calories. Guys, we just went from 200 and something to 800 and something. Is granite your mate? When you know that a food is a vegetable, you know that this food, I can eat plenty. When you know it's a fruit, you know that I can even eat good amount, nothing will happen. But you see, by the time you start nearing your starches and your proteins, you need to start coming down with the quantity. You need to start moderating it, right? And when you get to your fats and your oils, small, very small, because the calories are crazy. That is why we're shouting small. It has to be very, very small. Okay? Now, it is this same concept that we use to teach something called the plate method. Now that you understand that, okay, vegetables, I can eat a lot. That is why with the plate method, we tell you that half of your plate should be filled with vegetables. Why? Because it is low calorie. Because you can use it to get full without adding too many calories into your meal. Then the remaining half of the plate, we split it into two. We said a quarter should be filled with starch. So this is where you're going to add your rice. This is where you're going to add your yam. This is where you're going to put your potato. This is where you're going to put your eba. This is where you're going to put your, what is there again? This is where you're going to put all that. Then the last quarter is where you put your protein. This is where you're going to put your chicken, your fish, your beef. This your vegetable can be anything. It can be salad. It can be kai kong. It can be okra. It can be yugu. Whatever it is that you want to put there. Then we're finalizing it with a small fruit. Now, you can eat this fruit with your meal. You can eat it after your meal as a snack. Whatever you want to do is your business. Try eat it. Okay? Now, there's one class of food that is not in this thing that I've drawn here. Hey, the measuring cups. It's not even in my office right now anymore. I don't have it right here. Spaghetti, anything you like. There is a class of food that is missing here. What is it? We have fruits, we have vegetable, we have starch, we have protein. Fat and oil. Thank you. Thank you, Udo. Now, it's not as if fat and oil is not here. I want you to think of all the ways oil can enter your food. For example, this salad now, Sheba will add salad dressing. Fat has entered. The stew I put on top of the rice, I will use oil to cook that stew. Oil has entered, right? Every single way that fats or oil can enter your food, I want you to think about it and I want you to minimize it. And that is when I'm adding salad dressing to my salad, I'm not putting a lot. When I'm cooking my stew, I'm not drenching it in oil. When I'm cooking my protein, I'm not frying it. I can boil my chicken, I can grill it, I can air fry it. I can do whatever it is that I want to do, but not fry it, because I'm trying to keep the fat and the oil under control. Very, very important. So it's not like the fat is not represented, but we need it in a very small amount and we know the places it's going to come from and we want to keep it small. This is another example. It's still the same thing. For hero taking half of the plate. We use for starch. Yeah, we're using swallow. For meat, we're using goat meat. But yeah, it's boiled goat meat I use here. It's the same concept. Okay, it is the same concept. Now, here's somebody's representation, right? So one of our participants here sent this, right? And she said, hope you're good. This is what I ate for lunch today. People are already commenting that I'm losing weight. The meals are so filling and yummy, and I don't get to binge on junk food anymore. This is her own representation of the plate method. It's the same thing. Lots of veggies, some rice, eggs as her protein. She added a banana as fruit. The plate method. What about avocado as fat? Avocado is also high calorie because it's a fat. So you have to be careful of the quantity that you are using. Okay? Last but not least, guys, let's talk about staying on track. Measuring cups. Guys, you can get measuring cups anywhere. So your local markets, ask the people that are selling things they used to bake. You get measuring cups. Or all those big supermarkets as well. So your ShopRite, your Spar, sorry, or what are the other name of the other big places? They will sell. Or go to proper local markets, enter there and ask them that people that are selling baking things, the things they used to bake, those people have it. Because it's the same one bakers use, right? Or any kitchen supply person. All of them have it. All right. Now, I want to ask you guys a question, right? And the question is, I want you to complete it. I end up eating whatever I see because A, I can't figure out what to eat. B, I don't have time to meal prep. C, I don't like cooking. Or D, I travel a lot. Okay? Which one are you? And please feel free to, for your answer can be more than one. I end up eating whatever I see because why? I'm seeing a lot of A's. I can't figure out what to eat. I'm seeing some B's too. I don't have time to meal prep. I see, I don't like cooking. A lot of people assume that I like cooking because I'm a nutritionist. It's a lie. Please, being a nutritionist is not the same thing as being a chef or being a cook. I don't like cooking. I don't like it. I never have. I cook out of absolute necessity because I have to eat. If not, God knows you'll not find me in the kitchen. Okay? Now, there's one big mistake that a lot of us make, and that mistake is we wait till the moment when we are super hungry. You see, inside the devastating hunger, you now ask yourself a question, a very annoying question. You ask yourself, what will I eat now? Since morning, you do not think about it. In fact, yesterday night, you did not plan for it. But it is now that you are hungry, that your stomach is protesting, that you are now looking for food. Why won't you eat rubbish? Answer me, why will you not eat rubbish? Because see, once you are hungry, right? Once you are hungry, you are going to end up, your brain is looking for how to quench that hunger. Your brain is not looking for, how do I add vegetable to my meal? How do I make sure that the oil is not too much? How do I do this or do that? No. Your brain does not care about all of that anymore. All your brain is like, give us food. Where is food? And that's why whatever you see, you will eat it. One of your major issues is that you have zero plan. A lot of us plan a lot of things. We plan what we're going to wear. We plan plenty things about our life. But you see that food one, we just leave it. We just assume that it will miraculously somehow just solve itself. We'll figure it out. But it's a lie. You never figure it out. What ends up happening is that you actually end up eating rubbish. Nothing is being figured out. You just eat rubbish. So your planning, no matter how little the planning is, even if it's that morning you want to say, okay, what will I have for breakfast? Even if it's as you are going to bed in night, I did say, what will I eat? What's in the fridge? Okay, let me add this. When I wake up in the morning, I'll just carry this and this. That's what I'll eat. It's fine. But have a plan. Don't be waiting till you're already hungry and not saying, so what's not available now? What can somebody buy? What is in the house? What is this? No, please. No. We need to stop that. That is one of our biggest problems. A lot of us have different scenarios or different situations in our lives, okay? We have our regular days where things are going great. You're able to meal prep, everything, everything's just going well. you're proud of yourself, right? But then there are those weeks that will just come, and to even go and buy anything in the grocery, in the supermarket or the market, is a problem. There are the days where there's food, but to even cook it is the problem. Or there will be the periods when you will travel, and it's not even that. Even if you wanted to cook, self, you cannot even cook because you're not in your house, right? Or the days where you just come back so late and you're just like, nah, that kitchen, I cannot enter it. There's food though, but you're too tired. We all have different situations in our lives. And that is why you see all those different situations, plan for it. That day that you're coming late, that's not the first day you came home late. It has happened before. So instead of eating nonsense, I want you to say, okay, next time when I come home late, what will I do? This day where I'm too tired to cook, or the days where I'm too tired to cook, what can I do? Or, oh, work makes me travel a lot. Half of the time I'm somewhere else. What can I be doing? How will I be doing myself? A lot of times, all these situations don't just fall on our head. It has either happened before, or we knew it was going to happen, but still, we did not make any plans for it. I want to give you some scenarios that literally happened in my own life, right? I'll give an example of the days where maybe I could not go to the market to cook. I could not go to the market to shop, or I even shopped and somehow the time to cook the thing did not appear during my weekend, right? Beans is great, but I don't put too much oil. I still don't eat too much beans because beans still has a lot of calories. But anyways, if I had a period where I really couldn't cook, here is what my days can look like, right? I can start my day with a cereal, right? Sometimes I'll do cereal, sometimes I'll do oats. I don't know if you guys know that you can make oats in your microwave. It is such a lifesaver. Why? Because you don't have to even wash pots. You just put the water, throw it in the microwave for about a minute or two, and it is done. Okay? And then I can add a fruit and like maybe a boiled egg. Or one of the things I also like doing is I like making a large batch of chicken or fish in the freezer. I can just bring one out and breakfast is done. Snack can be something like a fruit as well, or sometimes I'll do a biscuit. I'm glad that all these biscuits now, they have small pack. You have crackers, small pack. There's McVitie's digestive now, small pack. Ritzy has small pack. They've made life easy for us. Okay? If corn is in season, I can't count how many times I see corn for lunch. If corn is in season and I did not cook, lunch have set. Lunch is set because I will just go and buy bulk corn with a bit of coconut. Be careful with the coconut. Oh. Coconut is a fat. Oh. Remember, it's from coconut, we get coconut what? Oil. So, but yes, that's upset, right? And then on nights where I'm very tired, when I know I'm going on, I'm like, maybe what I was supposed to eat required me cooking a bit of things here and there. And I'm already telling myself, no, this night, I cannot enter that kitchen. I will just stop by at my suya man's side. Please give me some suya. He already knows me. They don't add oil when they are warming my suya for me. You know, all the suya men, sometimes they have this bowl sometimes of oil. They will choke the whole meat inside. Please, don't spoil it again by adding so much oil. So they already know me. They will just warm it for me. Let me chop small cabbage and onions inside it. I will go home and I will soak garri. And my day is done. You see this whole day, 1.5. Still in a calorie deficit? Yes. Right? Let me give another example. Let's say you traveled. Okay? Me that I'm still even boiling egg. I'm still making oats. I cannot even do anyone again. Nothing. Cannot do anything. One of the things I love to do, if I don't do so fresh, or there are a lot of places now that are selling sandwiches and stuff, I'll probably do with like a vegetable juice. Now, vegetable juices have significantly less calories than fruit juices. Remember that vegetables have a lot less calories than fruits. Remember that table I showed you? If you're in the abroad, there are many other places for you to do it. We have your Subways, you have your Morrisons, in the UK. There are lots there. You have your Greg's, right? You have places where you can go. And a lot of them even have the calories written on them, unlike Niger. Anyways, my snacks, I'll probably do some biscuits, or if I'm able to stock the fridge wherever I am with some fruits, yay. I can do something like the place, right? Half portion of their jollof, 2 portions of their pasta salad with egg. If they don't have any grilled chicken or anything grilled, I'll just do boiled egg and call it a day. I cannot be stressed. Nighttime, we can do moi moi with chicken salad from Chicken Republic. This is a day of 0 cooking, but still on track, right? So guys, you have to just plan. So a lot of times vegetable juices is mixed with a bit of fruit juice, so it's still sweet. It's not as sweet as your fruit juice, but it is definitely not tasteless. Far from it, it can be really nice. So what if I'm making myself at home, what I do is I do 1/3. If I have a 500 ml bottle, A third will be fruit juice. Then the remaining 2/3 will be a vegetable juice. And if you still want it to be sweeter, add a low calorie sweetener. If you're a sweet tooth, add a calorie sweetener and call it a day. Okay? Now, there are two resources that we give clients, especially when it comes to time constraints. I don't have time to cook. I don't have time to meal prep. I don't like blah, 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 blah. Number one is the Quick Meal Options Guide. Now, Quick Meal Options Guide is a list of different meals that will take you like 5 minutes or less to prepare, right? Or don't even require you to cook at all. Things that you can leave the house if you are rushing. Our Eat Out Guide, we list different restaurants, home here in Nigeria or abroad, things that you can buy and still be in a calorie deficit. These are the two guides that this client used to lose 6 kg in 1 month. So it says, I haven't been active in the group because of my field work. So she's an engineer. She had one thing that she had carried her somewhere. So she was there throughout. She was like, I knew I was going to be very busy, but I joined this batch because of the birthday discount. I've had to make do of the food options for busy people. That's these two resources I mentioned. And I must commend you. I have lost 6 kg. And now I dress size down even without any workout. Guys, this is the power of being in a calorie deficit. Even as long as you're in a calorie deficit, even when you're not working out, you will start to actually lose weight. It's just what it is. Exercise can improve your results, but as long as you're already in a calorie deficit with your diet, you will start to see the fat shedding. You will start to see the inches falling. So guys, have I made sense so far? Have I made sense so far? Someone says now I want corn. Have I made sense so far? Someone says carrots safe. Yes, carrots are safe because carrot oil can also be. Carrots are safe for Jesus. Carrots is a vegetable, actually. It's a vegetable. So don't worry. Please, the point of this class is not to fear you. It's not to scare you. It's just to open your eyes. Okay? That is all I am trying to do. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am glad that this has been helpful. Because, guys, if you took all the tips, and I told you guys to make sure you have pen and paper or somewhere you're writing, and I hope you have been writing, okay? Because if you took all the tips that I've shared with you today, all right, and you start to apply it in your life, one thing I can assure you is that you will start to get some very encouraging results. At least you'll be able to finally prove to yourself that your body can burn fat. This idea that your body can never lose weight, you can finally say goodbye. Because you'll be able to prove to yourself that is a lie. This body can shed fat. But beyond just shedding a bit of weight, what if we could do so much better? What if we could help you lose 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 kg? A lot of us have been talking about figuring out what to eat. In fact, what was the most popular answer earlier on is figuring out what to eat. So what if you didn't have to figure it out by yourself? Right? What if every single thing I've told you today, everything is already figured out for you, right? Whether it's how to achieve a calorie deficit, whether it's how to suppress your appetite, whether it's how to beat your cravings, whether it's how to meal prep in a smart way, whether it's what to do when you can't even meal prep at all. What if everything was already figured out for you so that you could stop finally doing trial and error? You could stop making mistakes. You could stop wasting your time, stop wasting your money, and actually start getting results in as little as 1 week. Would you guys like me to show you how? Would you guys like me to show you how all of this and a lot more can be implemented for you in a step-by-step manner that will finally guarantee you the results that you want? Would you guys like me to show you how? Fantastic. Because without further ado, I want to welcome you guys into my implementation program called the Total Body Transformation Program. Guys, this is my signature group program that is designed to help you lose about 15 kg or drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in 12 weeks. Okay, this is about you losing the weight, keeping it off in a way that is sustainable, in a way that is realistic, and a way that you actually enjoy, in a way that does not feel miserable and doesn't feel like somebody is punishing you. I want to show you guys TBT in action. Are you guys ready to see how Chisom lost 50 kg on TBT? Okay, this is a bit of her journey. All right. She lost about 50 kg over an 8-month period using the TBT program. Are you guys ready to see what she had to say? Okay, I have a video testimonial of her here. If you guys are ready for me to play so you guys can hear what she had to say and how she was able to do this, simply comment Chisom in the comments so that I can hit play on the video. Just comment Chisom. Okay.
Hi, good day. My name is Chisom and I am currently part of the Total Body Transformation Program. I joined in August last year, August 2023, and I have been on this amazing program. I joined this program because I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to get comfortable in my body, in my skin. I wanted to get my charisma and my poise back and, be the best version of myself. It really showed my appreciation to Coach Odu. Things I love about this program, first off, it is not expensive. You don't go out of your way to buy anything that's not a regular thing you usually eat. You don't go out of your way to, buy things that are not the things you normally buy, like your rice, your beans, the meal plans are flexible. You're not restricted to eating, just salad and vegetables. You eat the normal meals you eat. And I love it because it's dedicated, because I've learned a lot. I have honestly learned a lot. How to prepare the meals in healthier ways, because in the meal plans, the ways to prepare the meals are stated there also. It is really flexible. It is something it is like a way of life now. It's not something that I'll drop. It's something that I would continue using, like I am still using. Originally, it is a 3-month program, but this is my 7th month. And you are on a weight loss journey because you enjoy the meals you prepare. We have the support group. We have the support group. Words of encouragement. Coach Odin drops encouragement and notes and all of that for us almost every day, to keep you in check, to motivate you to continue. Honestly, it has transformed me in so many ways. I've dropped inches everywhere, literally everywhere. I don't, gasp for breath. I don't pant again when I climb stairs. And Coach Odin, you are amazing. Like I told you, you are a blessing to all of us. So please, if you're looking to lose weight, I 200% recommend the Total Body Transformation Program. Thank you, Coach Odom. You are the best. Bye. Hi.
Hey. Okay. So super excited you guys got to hear from Chisom. Guys, now here is everything that is included inside the program. And if you guys were to buy all of these things separately, it will cost you guys a lot. But don't worry, you're not paying anywhere near this amount. Now, you're going to be getting a mind reset workshop. I said earlier that a lot of times we don't believe that we can lose weight because there's certain things that we are doing, right? We want to help you identify those reasons and start fixing it. We're going to be getting the meal plan. A lot of you have been saying, figuring out what to eat, exactly what you should be eating, how much, how to cook it, how to da. All of that is going to be well stated. Your Do Anywhere workout guide. Now, it is stated that you can lose weight even without exercise, but all the same, exercise is important for your health, for your blood pressure, and all of that. So we'll always encourage you to definitely get active. I can do this workout anywhere, no gym needed. You get access to one of the best WhatsApp groups that you will ever join for motivation, for support. We have live coaching calls, Zoom calls twice a month with our coaches, with me as well, weekly online classes. If you know me already, I like to teach because I do believe the more knowledge you have, then the better decisions you can make. So you're going to be getting and learning a lot. Okay, weekly progress reviews where we get to track your progress. We also have cash prizes for best transformation. There's just so much. Okay, now the total value of this program is almost 500K if we wanted to sell all the different parts of it separately. Now, the normal price, okay, where we normally sell it is 90,000 naira for the full 3 months, for the whole 12 weeks. But if you join right now, or in the next 24 hours, guys, you're getting the most ridiculous discount because you are paying just 59,900, okay, as opposed to our regular 90,000. But guys, this price disappears in 24 hours. If I were you, I will make payment right now, lock it in, and be part of the squad. The account number to make payments is on the screen. You can just take a screen grab, take a screenshot so you can take your time to actually do your transfer, make your payment. If you want to make payment online, if you're not in Nigeria, and you are in whatever other city outside of the country, you can pay online using the link on this, using the URL on the screen. So it says optimumfoodie.com/TBT-squad. You can type that into your browser, or you can also go on WhatsApp, the number that has been WhatsApping you. You can ask, send a message, ask for the link. The link might have already been sent as of right now, actually. You can check your email as well. It might have been sent already. So you can make payments. Feel free to ask any questions you have. If you go to this link as well, you'll be able to see all the breakdown, what the program is all about, everything that's included. I'm still going to share more as we go on. But if you do make payment, when you do make payment, I want you to please come back into the class and just write a hashtag joined, okay? So that I can properly welcome you into the Optimum Foodie family, okay? So I can properly give you the proper Optimum Foodie welcome. Just take a screenshot so that you can have the account details already written. I'm going to add a banner to the screen now, which has the payment amount. This price disappears in 24 hours. Now, guys, besides the discounts, I also have some free gifts for people who are joining tonight, or at least by tomorrow night. Okay, guys, this is fastest fingers. If you join my TBT program by tonight, now this is my 30-day fasting meal plan, okay? We sell it separately. It is not part of TBT, all right? But if you join TBT right now or by tomorrow night, you are going to be getting it absolutely free. So if you're a Muslim, you have Ramadan coming up, you want this plan. Or you just want to try intermittent fasting, it's something that you want to try. Because our regular meal plan is like 3 times a day. And by the way, you don't have to do intermittent fasting, please. Whether I eat 3 times a day or you 2 times a day, like I already showed you guys, it don't matter. But some people want to try intermittent fasting because, one, if you're the kind of person that really you're not a breakfast person, then maybe you want to try intermittent fasting. Like naturally, you're just not a breakfast person. You might want to try intermittent fasting. Or like I said, you have a religious fast coming up, whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, whatever the case is, intermittent fasting plan will have you on lock. Now, we talked about planning ahead for different scenarios. You don't have time to cook, you're too busy, you're too tired. My quick meal options guide, again, we sell this separately. But those who join TBT right now are going to be, I think we have our first 3 payments, please, guys. If you made payments, please come back. Join the class, write hashtag joined, okay? So that I can properly welcome you into the program. All right, so you're getting my quick meal options absolutely free if you join by tonight. The last thing you're also going to be getting in my Eat Out guide. Guys, you are getting meal options. I'm going to be stating meal options from all kinds of restaurants. All right, these are just some examples. Whether here in Nigeria, you're talking about your Margaret, your Sweet Sensation, those kind of places, TFC, or if you're abroad, you know, you're going to be getting meal options that still ensure you're in a calorie deficit from different restaurants. We have 2 for the ones in Nigeria. We have 2 for the ones abroad. And for the ones abroad, it covers restaurants like global restaurants, the ones in the US. We also included some that are specific to the UK, some that are also specific to like Tim Hortons, for example, in Canada. So we do really have you guys covered, guys. That means you're getting, besides the fact that the program itself is 90,000, These products together, right? Total, if you buy them, so like if you enter that DM and you need to buy these 3 products, you will pay, by the time I add it together for you, it's 45K. Bam. All right. So 90 kilograms 45K is 135K. And you are getting it at just 59.9. This is the best deal you will ever get on my program. Because again, which is why it is lasting for only 24 hours. Okay. I have my team inside the chat box helping people answer questions. So please, if you have questions, feel free to answer them. Ask them inside the chat box. Now, let me walk you through what your life could be on TBT. Okay, TBT is helping you move from being uncomfortable in your skin, from constantly feeling self-conscious about your body, to finally feeling confident. Okay, from looking like you're pregnant even after wearing girdles. Okay, to finally wearing clothes that are fitted without needing to wear girdles, without needing to feel suffocated. Okay, TBT is about helping you go from always being scared that, oh my God, if I eat this, I'm going to gain weight. If I eat that, I'm going to gain weight. If I do this, I'm going to gain weight. Okay, TBT is about getting you from that to being able to enjoy all the meals that you love. Oh my God, we have some people in here. Aisha, welcome to the TBT program. Welcome to the Optimal Foodie family. Angela, welcome. You guys are joining. My phone has been buzzing, but I'm not really seeing a lot of you come back. Please, if you make payment, please come back. Come back. I want to properly welcome you. Okay. Angela, you are welcome. I can't wait to meet you guys inside the program. Okay. Again, TBT is all about helping you stop being scared of food. Okay, I want to teach you how you can enjoy the foods that you love and still lose weight. TBT is about you not needing to buy only expensive food, not needing to buy only oyibo food. I know so many people, when they see my meal, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I get to eat this. I can't believe you can eat like this. You know, people send me their meal plans and I open my mouth. Like, how are people asking people to eat like this? Like, it's so unrealistic. Like, even me, I don't know where to buy some of the stuff they're asking them to buy, right? TBT is helping you go from constantly battling crazy cravings, feeling so out of control around food, to finally feeling in control, learning how to incorporate your treats. Yes, to your ice cream. Yes, to your cakes. There's really nothing you need to stop eating, right? The question is, how can you incorporate it? Right? Again, I'm not saying that, yes, every day you'll be eating ice cream, okay? We know Ijekuja is not good, even for our health. But it doesn't mean that you should never eat ice cream again. It doesn't mean you should never have pizza again. No. You saw Domino's on my Eat Out Guide, Abby. Yeah, that's because pizza is on the menu. All right? TBT is taking you from always wondering, so what should I eat? What will we eat? To knowing exactly what to eat, knowing how much to eat. You never have to worry about that question again. TBT is taking you from feeling sad about your body and how you look, okay, to finally being happy when you stand in front of the mirror, when you wear certain outfits, and just feeling absolutely confident, feeling amazing. TBT means total body transformation. That's the name of the program. TBT is taking you from pains in your knees, gasping for breath whenever you climb the stairs or carry something heavy, to being pain-free, feeling lighter, feeling stronger, okay? TBT is taking you from always giving up every few weeks. Before you know it, you've given up on your weight loss. Okay, TBT is all about helping you to finally regain consistency, to stay consistent, regain your confidence and stay consistent, even when you're too busy to cook, even when you can't exercise. If you want to make payment, guys, remember the discount is disappearing in 24 hours. The banner is at the bottom of the screen. The price and where to make payment is at the bottom of the screen. Please take a screenshot so you can take your time and enter the number. If you are in the US or wherever, outside Nigeria, right? If you're in Ghana, if you're in Canada, if you're in Cameroon, wherever it is that you are, you can visit this link. I just changed the link now, optimalfoodie.com/tbt-squad, or you can go on WhatsApp and ask there for the link to make payments. Okay, guys. Okay. TBT is taking you from hating to take photos. Hey, to feeling so confident that you can't stop taking photos. You're the one asking people to snap you. All right. And you're able to get all of this. This is the life transformation that I cannot wait to happen for you inside TBT. when you join us. And guys, please, this is not you spending money. Okay, this is not hair that you're buying or shoe or bag or whatever it is. Okay, no. You are investing in your health, you're investing in your confidence, you're investing in your happiness, and it is over what it's, because it's not even a one-time thing, it is a lifelong transformation, and I honestly cannot wait to celebrate everything that will happen for you. Now guys, I mentioned that I was going to share a free meal plan, so don't worry, I did not forget. That meal plan is what helped this client go from this to this in 5 days, this free 3-day meal plan. So you don't want to miss it. Just hang in there. We're almost at the end, and I'm going to be sharing the link for you to download it absolutely free. Okay. Now, we recently launched our web app. So if you guys would like to see what is waiting for you inside TBT on our web app, give me a hashtag TBT in the comment section so I can give you guys a sneak peek of what is inside the TBT program. Give me a hashtag TBT. All right, guys, let's do this. Finally launched our web app, and I cannot wait for you to see the inside of the Total Body Transformation Program. Are you ready? All right, guys, let us take a tour of month 1 of the plan. Now, to ensure your total and complete transformation, the TBT program covers 5 essential areas. Number 1 is your mindset. Number 2 is your nutrition. Number 3 is your physical fitness. Number 4 is your education. We're super big on educating you guys here at Optimum Fuji. We're going to be sharing some worksheets, with you. And last but not least, community, which happens over on WhatsApp as well as monthly over on Zoom with our monthly live hangouts. Finally, bonuses that only the people that pay by tomorrow are going to get for free. Let's take a deeper look. Okay, let's start here. Now, the Mind Reset Guide is a worksheet that you're going to download right here, but you would be using this worksheet during the live Mind Reset workshop with me. And the goal of this workshop is to help you identify first of all, and then overcome some of the limiting and negative beliefs that you have about weight loss, about your own personal body. Why? Because weight loss starts with the mind. I think we've already established that so far during this class. Okay, now let's continue our tour. Next up is the meal plan. And of course, as usual, we usually start with introductions where I'm able to share my guidelines with you, okay, my rules, as well as tips such as how to stay full, how to measure your progress, what time to eat, and so on and so forth. Next up is the we have our meal plan key first. You guys know that portion control is important, okay? So I'm usually very specific about the quantities of everything, and that is what we provide you here. Now let us go into the actual meal plan. Now note, you're going to be getting one meal plan every 2 weeks. So you have a meal plan for week 1 and 2. For week 3 and 4, you get another one, such that by the time you go through the entire 12 weeks of TBT, you would have gone through 6 different meal plans. And as you can see, it's broken down into the different days of the week. So let's just quickly take a look at one of the days. So here is breakfast, and you actually have 2 breakfast options, all right, with the photos, recipes, all right, your snack options, then here is lunch, and then finally your dinner, okay? Now let us move on. So like I said earlier, so this is week 3 and 4. Again, you have Monday to Sunday for week 3 and 4. Now let us see our workout guide. Again, we start with instructions for your safety as well as share some guidelines. Then the plan itself is broken down into the different schedules for the week. So Mondays, for example, is focused on your arms and your back, and all you have to do is come here, click play to watch the videos and follow the videos. Okay, it is that simple. Now our classes, we're so big on this. From week 1 all the way to week 12, you're going to be having different classes covering different topics. So this is week 2, and it teaches you how to select healthier foods and even understand why even saying one food is healthier than the other. So we cover other topics like how to overcome cravings, how to keep the hunger away, how to ensure that you don't quit, what to do, when you feel like quitting, or we also have topics like how to interpret nutrition labels, what to do if you're not losing weight, and by the time you're even done, let's say you reach your weight loss goal, how to actually maintain your results. You're going to get access to all of that. Now, there's certain worksheets that you're going to be needing, like our daily fitness checklist. This is like a report card that we share, and we just tell you how to use it, and you'll be able to also download it here. We also have our progress report sheet as well for you to download. Now, the very, very sweet part. For those that make payment for TBT by tomorrow, guys, you have just 24 hours. You're also going to be getting this fasting meal plan and my quick meal options and eat out guide. But don't worry, let me just quickly give you a quick tour of the fasting meal plan, okay? Now, it includes guidelines, when to eat, the do's and don'ts of fasting period. But let's just quickly take a look at the actual meal plan. Okay, it goes on like this from here all the way to day 30, a full 30 days. And you're getting that absolutely free if you join us by tomorrow. Let me quickly give you a tour of the Eat Out Guide. So here is the Eat Out Guide in month 3. And basically the way that it works, we just have a list of different restaurants and we tell you exactly what to buy at these different restaurants. We have The Place, Sweet Sensation, Taste Fried Chicken, Chicken Republic, Domino's Sport, and you'll be able to know exactly what to buy when you get there to ensure that you are actually meeting your calorie targets, so that you remain in a calorie deficit and you're able to continue losing weight. So let me know if you have any questions. I honestly cannot wait for you guys to experience all the resources that are on this program. And if you want to download any of them, there are download links, okay? The meal plan, like you can see the Eat Out Guide here, download the Eat Out Guide right here. For the meal plan, for the workout guides, if you want to print your meal plan, for example, I'll put it on your fridge or wherever, in your kitchen or your dining room, wherever, you'll be able to do that, okay? All right. Okay. So that is it, guys. I honestly cannot wait for you to get your hands inside of this program. It is, I don't know, it's always a journey. It's always so exciting. And with TBT, it's time for you to not just lose weight, but it's knowing that this time around, you're not going to go back to where you started from. It's you rejecting all the time wasting, all the boring and hunger striking weight loss plans that are out there that have only left you feeling disappointed or miserable. Okay. I want to show you again TBT in action and what it did for Crystal in 8 weeks. Guys, if you join, please come back and let me know. Okay. I want to properly welcome you. Let me properly welcome you. Give me a hashtag joined in the comment section, please. Hashtag joined. The details to make payment at the bottom of the screen. And if you're not able to do the option of the 3 months, we do have plans for 2 months as well as for 1 month as well. My assistant will drop the details for you guys in the chat box. You can do 30,000 naira per month. You can also do, I think, 48,900 for 2 months. Of course, the 3-month plan saves you the most money, obviously. But so this is Crystal, guys. All right. And she says, I had to lie to some of my colleagues that I was pregnant because I was too embarrassed to admit that I had added so much weight. And the fat concentrated in my belly. And I knew they'll be wondering if I was the one God gave the instructions to populate the earth, as I have delivered 4 times, and my last baby is just 1 year old, 1 year plus. But I basically preferred them thinking that she was pregnant to the predictable comments of, you have to do something about this weight gain. Now, Crystal went from this to this in 4 weeks. And then in 8 weeks, this is what happened for Crystal, okay? And then she says, my story has changed. From doc, so basically she's a gynecologist. From doc, what happened? You have added a lot of weight. To, wow, you look great. And I remember she used to say a lot, like she's a doctor and she used to have clients who actually needed to lose weight. But it was always hard telling patients to lose weight when she herself was overweight. She had pregnant women, she had people who needed to lose weight for health reasons. But I mean, how do you tell people to lose weight when you know obviously you are overweight? It was always a very difficult conversation for her to have. So losing weight really gave her a lot of, ginger to be able to tell them, hey, I did it. You can do it too. And the bestest part about TBT, guys, these are the kind of meals that she was having. Okay. I keep saying it, please. You don't have to starve. You don't have to cut out foods. You don't. What we do for you on TBT is ensure that the calories in your meals are in check. You just don't worry. Okay? Just don't worry. Just follow the portions. Just follow how we tell you to cook it. We've done the calorie calculations. You're good. Just follow it and watch the inches drop. Okay? And watch the inches drop. Okay, so this is Crystal, guys. From not wanting to take pictures, it took a lot for her to find a before picture for us. It took a lot because we had to take and like I said earlier, if you're unable to do your full 3-month payment, you can do a 1 month payment of 30,000, or you can do 48,900 instead of 60,000 for 2 months. Okay, and guys, don't forget that with the 3-month plan, you are getting 45K worth of bonuses absolutely free. That is my fasting meal plan, the eat out guide, and all of that. Guys, the men are not left out. Okay, it works for men too. All right. Well, all the goodies are going away in 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours only. Because I mean, who doesn't want to lose weight eating like this? Who? Just who? Who doesn't want to eat like this and still be losing weight? And guys, remember that with the meal plan, you will get results even before you start exercising. We have a lot of clients that are like, oh, you know what? Let me start with the diet. I will find my way to start exercising. And this happened for one of our clients like that. This is her 30-day results with 0 exercise. Okay, this is 30 days with 0 exercise. So guys, it is possible. It is possible. Guys, after you've made payment, please, you can send your evidence of payment to us via any platform that works for you. Anywhere that you can find us, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's, I don't know, wherever it is, whether it's WhatsApp that you have our number from, whether it's email, one of my emails you want to respond to, wherever you find, wherever that is convenient for you. Just send your evidence there, okay? And guys, if you have diastasis recta, if you are breastfeeding, you can join TBT, okay? But let us know when you're joining that you have DR. Now, DR basically is when the muscles of your belly separate, okay? A lot of women don't even know that when they have it. And the issue with not knowing when you have it is that you'll be doing the wrong workout. Regular tummy exercises make DR worse. It makes the separation worse. So you need to, first of all, be sure that you don't have it. There are lots of resources online. If you Google DR or how to check DR, you could check at home, or you could visit your OBGYN so that they can check for you. Okay, that's another option. But if you have it, let us know so we can send you our DR specific workout. If you are breastfeeding, please let us know as well. Your meal plan is different from regular meal plan. So yes, if you're breastfeeding, you can absolutely join TBT, but please let us know so that you get the meal plan for breastfeeding moms. All right. This is one of our clients who had DR, who joined TBT, and she says, my tummy doesn't show the DR anymore. I woke up this morning, I checked myself in the mirror, and as usual, I saw the changes. I'm so happy. I wish I joined earlier. So excited for so many people. If you have ulcer, you can join TBT, because again, TBT is not about starving, all right? It is not about starving. This guy says, I have ulcer, and it's been a challenge going on weight loss programs where I had to starve or eat so little. Here, I can still eat well, balanced diet too, and still lose weight. So yes, if you have ulcers, don't worry, TBT has got you. One of the bestest parts of TBT has to be our support group. Okay, it gives me life. Every single time I go there, it gives me life. Guys, don't forget that it's not just about the discounts, okay? All these bonuses are also disappearing in 24 hours. And yes, by the way, back row's gone 1 month. Okay, this happened in just 1 month. So I want you to imagine what happens in 2 months, in 3 months. Guys, simply take a screenshot if you want to record the account number. These are different options that you have for 3 months, for 2 months, or per month. But remember, please, these prices are disappearing tomorrow. Please, please, please. They're disappearing tomorrow. Also, you have what's the word now? You can also head over to the website. So if you're trying to make payment online, if you're trying to make payments internationally, if you're outside of Nigeria, please go to optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad. We've actually sent an email already. You can check your promotions folder as well in case you don't see it in your inbox. The email might have entered your promotions folder, it might have entered your spam, so please check. You can also check WhatsApp as well. And for our money back guarantee, guys, here is my promise. If at the end of TBT, it's a 3-month program, 12 weeks. If at the end of the 12 weeks, you don't at least drop a dress size. Now, when I say drop a dress size, I mean you go from like a size 16 to a size 14 or like a size, 12 to a 10, right? Or you don't at least drop off 3 inches from your belly, I'm more than happy to give your money back. If you followed my program and at least, bad as bad, you did not drop a dress size, I'm going to have to give your money back because then that means I failed. But and the reason why it's easy for me to be this confident is because TBT is based on science, right? Clients, they always bust their head how come it's working because they can't believe what they are eating. But like I said, I figured it out, right? I have figured out how the calories will work in your favor without starving you. So you just follow the meal plan and follow it as designed. All right? And be sure to get results. And if after you have followed it, and you don't at least drop your dress size, please, I'll give your money back. And I apologize daily for wasting your time. Daily will I apologize. Okay? So, guys, you have 2 choices. You can either keep doing this thing alone, or you can pony up this really small investment. 59.9 across 90 days, 12 weeks, or 3 months is just 667 naira per day. Compared to what a lot of us spend on God knows what. Okay? It's not even a question. You should not even be thinking about this. You can either do this or you can continue doing endless hours of Googling, or wasting more time, or you could watch another 3 months go by, or even the whole year of 2025 go by, and you might still be in the same place. All right? Which do you want to do? What do you want to do? This client was going to go and do weight loss surgery before she found us. Literally was going to go and do weight loss surgery. Said, my husband is shocked. I eat everything according to the calories and still lose weight. I have lost 5 whole kg in 2 weeks. People should know more about you, honestly. I was in Spain. I almost spent 3M on gastric balloon, but my husband was scared. So he pushed me to try you one last time. And here she is. Okay? Head over to optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad if you still want to learn more about the TBT program. Let me quickly drop this here. All right, I'm trying to find. Okay, guys. Now, I've promised you guys a free meal plan. And what I want you to do right now is to screen grab the screen right now. Before I say any other thing, just take a screenshot right now. Take a screenshot of the screen as it is in this very moment. Now, have you guys taken the screenshots? And guys, please remember, if you join, come back and give me a hashtag join. I'm going to come back to the comment section to scroll up to see those who have joined so I can properly welcome you. So once you make your payment, please come back and give me a hashtag joined. I will specially welcome you. But right now, for the free plan, take a screenshot of my screen right now. Please let me know. Have you taken your screenshots? Just tell me yes. Take a screenshot. Now, the reason I did take a screenshot was to grab this URL, right? So what you're going to do to get the free meal plan is that you're going to open your browser. So whether it's Google Chrome you're using, whether it's, I don't know, whatever you're using, Safari for Apple users, they're going to type this URL in there. Like you're going to type it. So bit.ly/free plan 2024. Please ensure that you're typing it exactly as it is on the screen. exactly as it is on the screen is how it must appear. Then when you type it, obviously you press enter or go, whatever, so to open. Now the meal plan will open, but it has not saved on your device. Okay. The fact that it has opened doesn't mean it's saved. There should be like a download option somewhere. It depends on the browser you're using, but there should be like a download sign somewhere. Download it is when you click download that the thing has actually downloaded on your phone. It is a PDF, so you must have clicked download for it to download. So can I still join the program with ulcer while breastfeeding? Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, you're answering your question. Sorry, I thought that was somebody's question. Does this plan with someone with ulcer? Absolutely. I just shared somebody's testimony who had ulcer. And she was talking about the fact that this is the first time she's able to actually lose weight with her ulcer because she's not starving, unlike other programs that she's done. So you're going to be very, very filled. So you don't have to worry about getting super hungry and then getting, ulcer attacks. So yes. All right. So I hope you guys have taken the screenshot. Type this bit.ly/freeplan2024 into your browser. Your meal plan will open. Whatever, it can be any browser, whether it's Google browser, Google Chrome, whether it's Safari, whether it's Mozilla Fox, or what's the other one again? Opera Mini, anything. Hey, meal plan received. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, more TBT in action stories. This client says this is a 7-week transformation. Okay, she went from looking pregnant, all right, to hot mama pants. She says these shorts that fit into them, everybody knew. See me putting belts, everything fit perfectly. Although it is God that just Someone says, I'm in the UK. Can I pay in Naira? If you're able to do a transfer, I know that there are a lot of what do you call them? There are a lot of tools, platforms, sorry, that people use, whether it's TapTap or Lemfi or World Remit, whatever it is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, this is another client of ours. She said this happened in 5 weeks. It says, I just posted a picture of myself on WhatsApp story. I haven't done so in months. And I get that from a lot of people because people just, oh, be on our account. Yeah, then pay it to the bank account that is on the screen. There's a bank account on the screen. On the lower part of the screen, there's a banner, right? So just, that's the bank account to pay into. Okay. And please, when you join, do let us know when you make payment. Once you make payment, come back and give me a hashtag joint. Okay. Okay, so she says, although the compliments and comments I've been getting made me want to cry. Thank you. Guys, I want you to just imagine that this 2025 is not like all those years where you promise you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna get in shape, you're gonna do, but then you're not doing. The thing is not doing. What if this was the year you finally fulfilled your promise that you lost the weight and you regained your confidence, that you finally got healthy? Okay, that you prove the doubters wrong. A lot of us are trying to lose weight and we don't even have the right support because a lot of people just feel like, yeah, it's not going to work, right? Because you've tried so many times and failed and they're like, yeah, she's just wasting her time yet again, right? Or imagine that you finally stop feeling so conscious and insecure. Imagine that you finally knew exactly how to maintain your So instead of imagining, how about you join thousands of clients who have used TBT successfully to not just lose weight, but keep it off? Okay. So many people from Augusta to Progress, to Baby, who lost weight just in time for her birthday. Guys, again, these are the amazing discounts that you are getting, but they're disappearing in 24 hours. Remember, you're also getting these free products worth 45K. If you're joining the 3-month plan, you get everything. If you're joining the 2-month plan, then you're getting almost everything. So the fasting quick meal eat out guides, there are 2 different eat out guides in month 2 and month 3, but you're getting only one, which is one in month 2. If you're doing the 1-month plan, you'll be getting only my quick meal options as your bonus. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, I'm great that you guys let's say which of your programs can I key to and how much? So I have been talking about my TBT program. If you want to learn more about it, you can head over to the website www.optimalfoodie.com/tbt-squad. Okay, or let me just quickly put the banner up again. So this is the link to go to optimalfoodie.com/tbt-squad. Okay, you'll be able to learn all about TBT program there. And we currently have a 24-hour discount that you don't want to miss. For those of you that said I'll pay later, 24 hours is such a short time. You cannot come on Saturday morning. These discounts are disappearing Friday midnight. In fact, 11:59 p.m. on Friday, like this, they are gone. They are gone. So you cannot come back. Yeah, no. You cannot come back on Saturday morning and say, oh, no, please. This is enough notice, enough. See, I'm hammering it. And guys, if you do want to work with me one-on-one, somebody mentioned being on immunosuppressants. If you have specific health issues, you're not sure if TBT is for you, please send us a message wherever, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp, anywhere that you can find us. Email. Send us a message. We can have a proper discussion, get more information about your health, and then we'll be able to decide if TBT is for you or if you need to do a customized plan. Okay, so we do have personalized programs. So if you're interested in a customized program, TBT is a group program. So if you'd like one-on-one, send us a message and just let us know you're interested in learning more about the one-on-one program. You can get on a free call to learn more about it. But yeah, just give us a shout out. Send us a message. Like I said, anywhere that you can find us, send us a message. Okay. This could be you. This is someone's back in just. I really don't care what the situation is, but we have you covered. This happened in 4 weeks. This is someone minus 12 kg in 10 weeks. This is one of our clients. 12 weeks on TBT, absolutely got wasted. Okay. Oh, this is Adele K, who went from 96 kg to 84.4 kg in 8 weeks as well. But more importantly, I mean, look at the belly. Guys, please remember when you join, do come back and let me know. Let me properly welcome you. I'm receiving payments, but I'm not seeing you guys. How do you want to end this year? How? Do you want to end it like the other years where you promised to lose weight but nothing happened? Or do you want to finally say, yes, I finally did it? And please remember that you can do this without keto. You can do this without exercising. Even if you're busy, even if you're breastfeeding, you can join this program, okay? So it is absolutely up to you. It is up to you. Again, these are the details. You can make payment here. I'm going to try and go back to the slide that had the free meal plan for some of us who still did not grab it. Where is our slide again? Okay. Once again, this is a slide with the free meal plan. Please take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Okay. Take a screenshot right now. This is the link. Okay. You're going to type everything you see here from B to 4. bit.ly/freeplan2024 inside your browser. The meal plan is going to open and then you're going to click download. Opening it does not automatically save it on your device. you have to actually click download. It is when you click download that it will have saved. Can some of fibers use this meal plan? Yes, you can. Omotoya C. The meal plan is not on Google. You need to enter this URL into your browser. Hey, Deborah! Welcome, Deborah. I need to go back up and come and welcome my people. Welcome to TBT. Welcome to the Optimal Foodie family, Deborah. I can't wait to meet you inside of the program. Thank you so much, guys. If you joined, come back and give me a hashtag joined. Hashtag joined. Let me properly welcome you. Welcome to the family, Deborah. Thank you so much. So glad you took this opportunity to absolutely transform your health, transform your body. We have lots of clients from Ghana who have joined us. A lot of the meals are very, very Ghanaian friendly. We also have some extras that we also send as well, some specific Ghanaian recipes, but a lot of it is also very, how do I put it, trans country. Honestly, I think Ghana is like the most common West African country that we've had on the program. Yeah, definitely Ghana. Definitely Ghana. Even with we currently have 2 batches running, and we have quite a number of Ghanaians in there. Some of the testimonials I've shared today are Ghanaians. I'm just remembering some people that I shared earlier today. Some are Ghanaians, so don't worry. You'll be in good company. But yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, we do have, like I said, there are some specific Ghanaian meals that, in terms of recipes, that we can add, but also in terms of the actual meals, they look very, very Ghanaian friendly as well. We do call some things a little differently. I know you guys eat gari, we call it eba, but it might not be that. You guys eat fufu. I think you guys call it fufu too. So that's that. But I mean, you guys eat your rice, you cook jollof rice, bread and eggs, bread and egg, cereal is cereal, noodles is noodles, plantains are plantains, so a lot of stuff. You'll be fine. We'll definitely make sure that you're fine. All right, awesome. So Esther, don't worry, we got you. If you join us, please, I want to welcome you. I know I missed some people earlier. I don't even know if they're still here, but let me still try to find them. Hey, Irene, you are welcome. Welcome to TBT. Welcome to the Optimal Foodie family. Welcome. So many of us didn't come back. So many of us did not come back. Oh, so really come back to let me know you've joined, so I can welcome you. Someone says, does one-on-one for health attract a discount as well? We currently don't know. We don't have a discount on our one-on-ones right now. I'm sorry. Welcome back to 205 calories. Is that for cooked or uncooked? No, that's for cooked. Definitely cooked. Oh, no problem, Rafina. We look forward to having you. All right, guys, let me know what other questions you have before we call it a night. Let me know. before we say good night. Is there with Kumar kg for those of us who own weighing balances? So it's not an easy what's the English now? It's not an easy conversion depending. Measuring cups are usually like so we use measuring cups because what's the English now? Because most people find that easier to use than bringing out a scale all the time. But if there's certain things that you'd like to measure, some things actually just make more sense with cups. For example, if you're measuring rice or beans, it just the cups just make sense, right? But for your protein, if you'd like to weigh, you can mention that inside the group, and then the coaches will be able to provide you what the equivalent should be. Okay. So don't worry, there are actually a few other people like you that don't mind the scale, but yeah, a lot of people actually mind. It can be a bit too much for a lot of people. Trying to. You are very welcome. For those asking for one-on-one, the discounts on one-on-one are for bulk payments. So if you do a one-time payment for your 3 months, then yes, you do get a type of discount. And it's actually quite significant. But if you're doing a monthly payment, no, there's no discount. But if you're paying for more than 1 month at a time, then yes, you will enjoy some kind of discount. Okay. Yes, please go on and apply. Absolutely. Go on and apply what you've learned. Please go on and it's okay to be in a calorie deficit forever. No, you can't be in a calorie deficit forever because at some point you're going to get to your weight loss, to your target weight, right? And when you get to your target weight, then like you don't have a reason to continue being in a calorie deficit, do you? There'll be to a point where you will need to enter maintenance. So no, the calorie deficit, no, that is definitely not forever. Definitely not forever. Da, 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 da. Guys, you are so welcome. No problem. And guys, the replay will be available once I end the class now. If you came late, all you need to do is to click on it. Click on the same link, like the link you're using to watch now. Just click on it again and you'll be watching the replay once the class ends. So if you have anyone who you feel would find this class very, very helpful, share the YouTube link with them. It's that easy. Just share the YouTube link with them and they'll be able to watch the replay. Okay. I'll also be sending the replay in different places. I'll be sending it on WhatsApp. I'll be sending it by email. Can I mix ketchup with mayo? Yes, you can. All depends on quantity, but yeah, you can. I'll advise you use the low-fat mayo. Jago has a low-fat mayo. If you're in Nigeria, a common brand for low-fat mayo is Jago brand. I think Remia as well, but I think I prefer the taste of the Jago one. So yes. You're welcome, everyone. I think we can call it a night. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you for those of you who came early. Thank you for sticking around. It's been amazing impacting all of you and for everything I've been able to teach. You are welcome. How do you combat bloating metabolism? Bloating, you might definitely need to move more. It might also be because of something you're eating. You might need to figure out what that is. For example, milk makes me bloated. Grapes, too much granules makes me bloated. Grapes can also make me bloated again if I eat too much. So I know what foods make me bloated. And another reason too, sometimes my period makes me absolutely bloated. It's very bad. What else makes me bloated? But yeah, movement helps. Ensuring that I don't eat too close to bedtime. If you eat and sleep, go to bed almost immediately, that usually is another problem. All right, guys. All right, guys. No wahala. So the program will still be open for quite a while. So even if you're not able to join tonight, we can see. We might not be able to offer you this particular discount, but I promise that we'll still be able to offer you something, right? I say thanks so much. Please come on download this class after I join late. Yeah, you'll be able to watch the replay once the class ends. The class is ending right now, so you'll be able to just click on the link again, the same link that brought you here. Just click on it again, and you'll be able to catch the replay. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Have an amazing night. Bye-bye. And happy new month. Yeah, it's going to be March so soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys in March. All right, guys. Bye.